Well, good evening, all you junior varsity fans. Tonight, we've got almost a complete ball game. Tonight, I missed 28 seconds of this ball game, and so we're starting here with a 1-0 ball game as the second shot put up here by UD is no good. That was Tressler. And back comes these gals from Juniata. The ball stolen away nicely by UD. Shot put up, no good. We'll get the names here in just a moment. And a jump. They were a little bit late getting started here, so that allowed me to get most of these. Most of this first period in here, and we should have a good game. There's a nice pass and a shot underneath. No good. And I do think we have, no we don't. We don't have the names of the visiting squad. Unless they've got numbers like 135, 145. I don't think so. But I should have the numbers for our gals. And 24 will go to the line shooting 2. She'll have a chance to tie up the ball game here if she puts one of these in. And she did, and we are. Tie 1-1. There's her second attempt. And it is good. So it's 2-1. The Juniata leading here in the junior varsity ball game. Early going, played nearly a minute. They'll start it up court here. This is Shade whipping it into the corner here now for Tressler. Across the court, she'll go with it. And Shade has it back again out in front. Got a frog in the throat tonight, so here is a pass inside off the fingertips of UD. And back comes Juniata. Near wing, they'll go on the baseline. 33 for 2, too long. Rebounded on the far side. Let's see. It's going to go out of bounds off Juniata. It'll be white ball. Or did they say it went off? He said white, but I think he meant white ball. Yeah. Here's Shade with it coming back now for UD. They lead, or they trail 2-1 rather. Nice pass inside and a shot put up in there. Good. And this young lady will go to the line, shooting 1 to get 3. This is Danielle Lanker. She puts a shot up, no good, wouldn't go down. Rebounded in there to UD's number 22, and that is Amanda. And here is Ure shooting her first shot up, no good. 5 Gentili into the ball game now for UDA. Second shot is just off the mark, no good. Nice rebound on the far side by the Heather Tressler. And back with it comes Juniata, however. They'll look for 2, too high, too long, and out of bounds it'll go. It will be Juniata ball and went off UD. 5:07 left here in the first period. Ooh, 5, huh? 5 seconds called by this gentleman here. Remember him from last year. And back they come. This is Bingaman picking it up ahead. Tressler, nice pass inside for Ure for 2. It's good. Nice pass from Bingaman to Tressler to Ure, and she finished it off nicely in there. Coming back with it. Oh, nice block in there by Tressler. Heather Tressler playing some good D and some good offense now for UD. Shade over in the wing. Here's Gentili. Gentili lace and a pretty face. No, that's... Anyway, here's a pass inside. Nice pass. Looks like George got it for Gentili. Gentili for 2. No good. And a foul call. She was hacked. And she will go to the line shooting 2. Jessica Gentili ready to put up her first of 2. First one's good. UDA 6. Juniata 2. Second shot. Ew, just in and out. No good. Nice rebound by Tressler. Pushes it back out, but I think she walked with it. Yes, she did. That time Heather got kind of tippy-toeing around inside there, and they caught her. Juniata bringing her back. Over in the wing it goes. Now inside, but it's going to roll loose. Picked up in there by Juniata. She'll throw a shot up from the wing. No good, and the rebound comes down on the paint. And it's tied up in there as Shade ties it up inside with 22 of Juniata. Juniata will inbound the ball. 4:13 remaining here in quarter number 1. 23 for the shot from outside. That's long also. Juniata gals fire that ball just a little too long tonight here in the early going. And Shade coming back with it. Ashley over in the wing for Bingaman. Amanda will step up, but wait a minute. I think she stepped up a little bit too close. Amanda said, I could just get a couple inches closer, and can't do that. So that'll be a turnover. Here comes that 24 gal over in the wing. Push it near wing. It's going to go out of bounds off the fingertips of 33. It'll be UDA ball. Shade inbounds her here for Ure. She'll drop it back now for Bingaman. Here's Shade out in front. Shane's the point guard. Near wing over here for Gentili. Gentili pushes it back for Bingaman. Now for Shade. Shade will step in on the baseline, looking to go underneath with it. It bounces it off number 15's leg. And out of bounds it goes. Shade will be inbounding underneath the UD bucket. For Amanda, she's fouled. Bingaman will go to the line, shooting 2. 5th team foul for Juniata here in the first period. So UD has had 1 team foul. Bingaman missed her first freebie, but she'll make the second one. Here is her second shot. And it is high and good, but we had a lane violation on 24. Now what happens? The bucket was good. Does she shoot again? I don't think so. Well, yeah, I guess she does. Nope, she doesn't shoot again. Well, 7. No, she made the bucket, so the lane violation would be wiped out. Pick up the flag if it was in football. Anyway, here comes 33 with a rush. And she's going to, whoops, lost the handle, got it back herself, and then she'll walk with it. She's mad. Yeah, she didn't like that play at all. And she got to get more anti-skid on the brakes there. Anyhow, it'll be 3:18 remaining here now in the first quarter. UD up by 5, 7-2. Shade will work it out in front. Spinning it here on the baseline there for that 30 who was, or 40 who was in there now. That's, I'll find out in a second. 5 seconds elapsed before Shade could get it in. So they turn it over now with 3:03 left here in the first quarter. Still 7-2 UDA. .33 for 3. No good. Long again. Well, covered over there by Uren. Back starts Shade with it for UD. UD needs a bucket this time up. Here's Bingaman. She's determined to get one. Takes it inside. Rolled off her leg. Shade picks it up. Over in a wing over here now for Gentili. Gentili for Shade. Near steal out in front. Trojans getting a little sloppy with it. They'll pass it over there in the wing. Here comes Ure working it inside, but a blocking foul will be called on 32. And Ure goes to the line. Shooting. No. Nope, it's only the 16th foul. One more will put UD in the 1-and-1. Miller, number 52, into the ball game for UDA. She has the basketball, takes it inside, picks up that dribble, dumps it over the wing now out front here. Here's Gentili for 2. A little bit long, and the rebound comes down to Branich. And she has it stolen away from her, and back comes number 15 for Juniata. She lost the handle on it. Shade looking for it, and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll be white ball. Good hustle that time by Shade. So Shade working it up court. 2 minutes, 5 seconds remaining here in quarter number 1. Right in here for Gentili. Gentili takes it and goes for a walk with it. Number 24 of Juniata kind of reached in there and goofed up the dribble, caused the walk, and back they come with it. Over on the left wing. Now they'll try the right side here for that 33 off the baseline. A nice drive inside, but a foul called and a walk called. Steps called on 33. I don't know what happened to that one. I couldn't see it. It was underneath the bucket. She must have got tied up, I guess, when she got underneath there pretty deeply. And they tied her up. Minute 45 left in quarter 1. UD still with that 5-point margin now, but neither team has scored for a little while now. So here's another foul. 24 will pick up the seventh team foul. So that's going to let Shade go to the line shooting a 1-and-1, I believe. Sure looks like it on the scoreboard. Yep, she will shoot a 1-and-1. Ashley looking to put her first one in. It is no good. And on the rebound, let's see, control over there by everybody. You're in 41 tying it up. So on the tie, it's going to stay UDA ball this time. Minute 37 remaining in quarter one. Shade will inbound it. She does so on the baseline. It goes for pass back now to Miller. Miller for two, wouldn't go. And on the rebound, let's see, controlled in there by Miller. Then the ball knocked out of there. 15 got a hand on it for Juniata. Lindsay Miller had a shot that time, just wouldn't go down. Oh, here's a ball stolen away by that 33. Well, let's see if she's any good in the layups. Nope. Return shot, good, and the bucket counts. Return shot by number 24 was good, and she was fouled, and she will shoot one to get three with a minute 20 remaining here in the first quarter. And we've got a 3-point ball game. She will try to make it two. Into the ball game for UD comes number 12. We'll find out who this is in a moment. Her shot, no good. Rebounded in there to Juniata. Ball on the floor, tied up. Was that Erica Leitzel, number 12 for UD. And let's see what happened here on the inbounds play. We have a foul called on 32 that, 52. Miller picks up her first. And they will inbound the ball with 1:15 left here in the first quarter. Right underneath it goes, a good block out there by Miller that time, and a shot put up on the return anyway by 33. But a nice shot by Lindsay, or a nice block by Lindsay Miller on the initial shot. Then the ball came right down to that 33, who was there to put it home. Here comes Shade. Shade could work her way all the way in on the baseline, dumps it here in the middle. Shot from in front by Brenich, wouldn't go, and back with it comes Juniata with a chance to take the lead. Pass over here to Walk, called on 33. 33. This young lady's going to be a lawyer. She argues every play. Anyway, 7-6. 45 seconds remaining. This is Shade. Right inside she goes with it with a nice pass to Ure. Ure tries to dump it underneath the Brenich, but it goes out of bounds. This 33 gal is all over the floor. Everywhere for the Juniata. And Shade will inbound the ball. 36 seconds left in quarter one. Put it in. There it is. It's knocked out of there by that. Who else, right? You guessed it. 33. Okay. Once again, Shade will try to inbound it. This is Ure. Drops it over in the wing there for Miller. Miller going up for two, but she walked first. Oh, gosh. She says, oh, shucks. And back come those Juniatians. 33. Cross court she'll go for her friends. Now on the near wing. Here comes 33 on the baseline. 4-2. It's good. Juniata leads 8-7 with 12 seconds left here in the quarter. So it's down to 8 now. We got to do something with it. Shade picks up the dribble, tries to loop it underneath. It's there to Brenich, and Brenich will spin it back in here as the buzzer goes to end the first quarter. So the Trojans had them 7-2, left them off the hook, and they lead now by one. It's Juniata 8, UDA 7. Trojans got stuck on 7. Okay, period 2 starting out now with the Trojans trailing by 1. Bingaman back in there for UDA. This is Lights. In on the baseline, but Shade has it, pushes it back outside. Shot for 3, just off the mark. It goes a little short and out of bounds. It's going to stay down here. All right, Shade will inbound the ball. Fires it back here for Bingaman. Bingaman for a long two. Wouldn't go. Gets her own rebound. Goes to put the shot up, though, and she's going to be blocked in there. 23. Here got a hold on her and blocked her and caused her to walk. 55. Look at the size of these Juniata kids. Yeah, they got some big girls on this team. Here comes that 23, picking up the dribble for her buddy 24. Sorry we don't have the names. 23 for two, no good. Rebounded underneath there nicely by UD. Shade spins it over there for Bingaman. Now back for that Shade gal. Here's Bingaman looking for two, a little bit short on the rebound, tipped around inside there and controlled by Juniata, number 11. Now she has it stolen away nicely in there by Amanda Bingaman. Amanda will start down the right wing. Stopping, tries to throw it, but 24 picks off the pass. And back they come. Can anyone score? Fake. Pushing it back here for 24. They'll swing it on the left side. Tries to take it inside. Puts a 12-footer up. No good. Rebounded right underneath there to that 22 gal for two. 22 for two. Makes it a 3-point lead now. 10-7. And back come these Trojans. 5.5 minutes left in the half. Shot from the wing is just no good. Rebound 41 has it. Boy, nearly stolen away. Picked up in there by Juniata. On the right side. Now inside off her foot. Kick ball. UD ball. Now Lanker here tying up the boot. All right, now we're ready to go. Ooh, near steal over there from Bingaman. Ooh, then she tripped up with it and went for a little bit of a walk. Juniata to inbound the ball. 5:03 left here in the first quarter. Here for that 22. She'll move it ahead. That 10, looking for, whoa, wait a minute. Yeah, that one rolled up there and got stuck in her ponytail. And went for the walk with it. Okay, it's time to get off 7, girls. Lucky number or not, we don't want to stay there all night. Won't be lucky when the other team's got 10. All right, here we go. Here's Shade. Shade's got to do something with it now. Inside they go with a shot from over here by Lanker. Wouldn't go. Rebound tapped around in there and controlled by Juniata. Back she comes with it with a head of steam. Bouncing it right underneath. She went underneath too far. 23 for 2. No good. The Trojans dodged the bullet again. 23 for 2, but a foul called. They're going to get a foul on UDA. It'll be on number 15, Lanker. And young lady will be shooting 2. She missed her first one. You're back into the ball game to replace Motter for UDA. Second shot, good. 11-7, 7-11. UD trails now by 4. Shade, push it inside. Nice pass. Turnaround shot by Tressler right down the chute. Way to go, Heather. Pushed her right down there. It's a 2-point ball game. Here comes that 33 gal, pushing it ahead for 23. Can she save it in? She did, but Tressler picks it off for UD back here for Shade. Another bucket, and we're tied. Over there for Bingaman. Amanda will push it to the corner there for Ure. Joanna pushes it back out now. Shade with it. Bingaman. Shot from the side by Ure. A little bit short. Rebound in there to Tressler. Shot. Oh, wouldn't go. Rebound in there put up by Ure. Wouldn't go. Come on. Come on, fellas. Let's go. And timeout's going to be called by the red-clad Juniata Indians with 3:40 left here in the first half. It's 11-9. Indians by 2. Okay, with 3:40 remaining here in the first half, Juniata getting ready to inbound that ball. They lead by 2. 24 coming up the court. Spinning it here for 23. She'll take it inside. Puts a shot up. No good. On the rebound, controlled in there by Bingaman, at least momentarily. Now she's got a tap back here for Shade. And again, the Trojans with an opportunity to come up and tie up this ball game. They had trailed by 4 here moments ago. Over there's Ure inside. She tries to go with it. The ball came loose, fought for underneath as Lenker ties it up in there for UD. It's the Trojans' turn to get the ball, so they will get it. Shade will inbound the ball. Probably to, well, let's see. I don't know now. Back here for a shot from Bingaman. Wouldn't go. On the rebound over there, it's controlled by UD as Ure came down with it. Stolen away, though, from Gentili. And back she comes. Shot, no good. On the rebound, 53 has it. And there'll be a hold called on 33. She is going to pick up a hold call. And that's going to be a 1-and-1, I think. You betcha. UD will be shooting. 2:59 left here in the first half. Trojans are having problems trying to get it up from the floor. Maybe we can knock a couple in here from the foul line as Heather Tressler will go to the line to shoot a 1-and-1. Come on, Heather. First one. Whoops, just a little off the mark. 33 with the rebound. '23 has a moment to stop or push one in, and she did. She hesitated for just a second and said, hey, wait a minute, I can get in here a lot closer. And she went in and slithered it home. 2:40 left here, and the Trojans drop back by 4 now, 13-9. Oh, nice pass inside. Here's a shot by Gentili. Wouldn't go. On the rebound, Tressler had it. Drops it back out here now for Shade. Shade stepping up with a 12-footer. No good. Rebound tapped around in there and out of bounds. It goes. They're going to say it went off the fingertips of Joanna Ure. And Juniata will inbound. They'll loop it up here, but Shade's got that one. Oh, went to the boards pretty hard, and then she was attacked by 33. They're going to call a foul, I think, on 33. Ooh. Strange foul, to say the least. That's going to give Shade a chance to go to the line to shoot another 1-and-1. 33 picks up her 3rd personal foul here in the first half. She has played a heck of a game. Very aggressive young lady. And she picks up personal foul number 3. Shade will put up her first one. It is no good. Trojans just not having much luck at all down here now. Oh, looked like a little walk, just a small one. Shot by 23, no good, but a foul will be called on Gentili with 2:13 remaining here in the half. And 23 of Juniata will go to the line shooting 2. Well, she made her first one. Makes it a 14-9 ball game. She can open up a 5-point lead here, or 6-point lead, but whoa, hold the phone. Got to tie up, and it's going to remain Juniata ball down here. 41 will inbound the ball for Juniata with 2:11 left here in the half. 24's got it. Loop it inside, tapped away, nicely picked up in there by Bingaman. Now, come on, girls. We've got about 2 points this quarter, I believe. In fact, that's true. It was 8-7 at the end of the first quarter. UD had 7. We now have 9. Come on. Whoa, hold the phone. We got a walk called on Shade that time. Minute 51 remaining. A struggle now developing here for UD on the offensive side of things. Here comes that 24 gal. Looping it all the way to the hoop, looking for 2, no good. On the rebound, let's see. It's spun back here, picked up by Juniata. Ooh, near steal. 24 will try it again, this time from 12 feet out, it's good. 24 for 2. And it's now a 16-9 ball game as the Trojans have turned bitterly cold here. Near wing for Tressler. Inside it goes, a nice pass for Ure. Your shot wouldn't go. Second try, good. She's fouled. Joanna will go to the line, shooting 1 to get 3. One of the things the Trojans can look as a plus, 31, who is another good ball player for them, just picked up her 3rd. So both 31 and 33 have 3 fouls here in the first half, as Joanna Ure puts her one shot in. It makes it a 16-12 ball game. Now it's still that 4-point margin. Here comes that 24. Inside, they'll loop it here for 15, and then we have a charge foul called on number 15 as she tried to work it inside, and she will pick up the personal foul. This will not be a 1-and-1. So UD brings it up now. This is inside they go to Tressler. Tressler right here for a shot by Bingaman. Wouldn't go. Nice rebound underneath there, however, by Gentili, and she just couldn't quite put it back up. Now she'll stop and pop. It's a little on the long side. Rebounded in there to Juniata. Juniata will spin it over in the left wing. Bounce inside, tried to get inside there, knocked away by Tressler, picked up by Shade, and we'll have a foul called on number 41. That foul was pretty obvious there. The girl sort of denied it, but she was hanging on her arm. With 30 seconds remaining here in the first half. And that young Miss Shade can go to the line, shooting a 1-and-1. If she makes a pair, we can get to within 2. Here is that first try. It is good. Nice shot. Here's that second try. It is good also. 2 nice buckets by Shade, and it's a 16-14 ball game. Less than 30 seconds to play here in the half. A push on the wing. No good. Rebound comes down there. Let's see who's got it. It's got to go out of bounds off 23. Off 23. Yep. Went out of bounds off this young lady. Trojans with a chance to tie it up. 21 seconds left here. I'll show you the clock if we get a whistle before the half ends. 18 seconds and so forth now. Counting it down. Here's Shade. Over. Nice pass for Ure. Shot. It's good. Joanna Ure gives us a tie ball game at halftime, 16 all. Inbound pass coming down. 2 seconds, 1 second. That'll do it. Oh, just about time, but we're going to get a foul called on Shade right before the buzzer, and she'll pick up her second. Right at the buzzer, practically. Well, anyway, at the end of one half our ball game, it is all tie, 16 all. Good ball game. Well, as you can plainly see, the teams are back getting ready for the second half action here now. Trojans will have the advantage of inbounding the basketball to begin the third quarter. And that means they'll have the advantage or have the opportunity to regain the lead here. Over in the corner it goes. This is Ure bouncing it inside for Tressler. Her shot is blocked, and a foul is called on 1-5 of Juniata. And Heather will go to the line shooting 2. Okay, Heather missed her first shot, but she'll untie the ball game with this one, I'll bet you. Here's their second try, and it is good. Way to go. 17-16, UD by 1. Ooh, stole it away nicely in there by Bingaman. Here they're trying to dribble it inside. Let's see, Ure's trying for it. Joanna picks it back up, gets it out here for Shade. Let's see, we need to get something set up here now. Here comes Ure, stepping up, shooting a shot short, follows her own rebound in there, and the ball is picked up by Juniata. So Juniata with a chance to take the lead now. This has been a very, very close ball game throughout the first half, as you might imagine. Being tied at halftime, it goes without saying, I guess, but 24 will work it down on the right wing. Pass out for 15, 13-foot shot, good. And the Juniatians lead by 1. It is 18-17. Indians by a point. Here comes Bingaman taking it on the baseline, and then out of bounds it's going to go as Amanda might have had that go off her leg. Juniata inbound. Here comes that 33. She's playing with 3 fouls. 15 has 3. 31 has 3. Nice steal. Back with it comes that Ure. Here comes Joanna to take the lead. It's good. Joanna Ure for 2. 19-18. Here's a pass here for 33. She'll pick it up. Run to the hoop for 2. It's good. So 33 on the quick outlet pass from Juniata gives those gals the lead right back again. 2019. Juniata by 1. Shot from the wing for 2 by Lenker wouldn't go. Here's a shot returned, however, by Tressler is good. 21-20 UDA by 1. They exchange buckets now. And that's what we want to see them do, but we want to see UD exchange more than they do. Here's 24, looping it inside for 32, no good. Rebound comes down there to that shade. The smallest gal on the court will bring it back for UD. Near wing over here for a shot for 3, just off the mark a little bit. Ball tipped around in there, 23 has it, and shade will be called. No, she turned it over. No foul. 23 turned that ball over. Got that high dribble up there from Shade, harassing her in there, and caused the turnover. So UD will inbound the ball. Here comes Bingaman with it. Near side, she'll spin it here for Tressler. Now back out in front. Shade steps up for a 2 or 3. No good, but Shade with a big rebound, hustling after it nicely. They'll push it back outside here. Here's a 2-shot foul called on number 24. And that means Bingaman will be going to the line, shooting 2. Foul was on 24, her second. Amanda's first try is no good. It was thought about going down and jump back out. See if Amanda can put this second one in and give the Homers a 2-point lead. No. Nope, not that time. UD still maintains that 1-point lead. Ooh, look out. Out of bounds, it's going to go, and it will be, let's see, Juniata ball. Boy, aggressive play that time by that Amanda Bingaman. 15 wants to throw a Hail Mary. Down the court she goes with it. Picked up in there by 33. For 2, no good off the back of the rim. And on the rebound, we've got number 23 tying it up in there with Lenker, I believe it was. And they call it a tie. It'll be red ball. 33 to inbound the ball for Juniata. 4:24 left here in the third period. Oh, shot missed. Another shot missed. They're seeing who can throw it up over the net the best. Oh, boy, sometimes the kids do that, and they just did. Missed a pair from 2 feet in. Here's a walk called now as Shade that time was looking for somebody to throw it to. Couldn't find anybody and continued on and was called for the walk. Now, here comes that 24 gal. Passing it over here for 23. A shot, no good. Another miss. Another try, good. 24 that time for 2 for Juniata. 22-21. Juniata by 1. Fun game to watch, and we got a push foul called on number 22. Let's see. Who's that on? Bingaman, I guess. Yep. Amanda picked up personal foul number 1. And so 15 will inbound the ball. Oh, tapped out of there nicely by Tressler. Going for it is Ure, and Ure ties it up in there with number 24 of Juniata, and that's going to give the ball back to UDA. Yes, UDA ball. Shade will inbound. 3:48 left here in the third period. Shade's in there with Bingaman, Ure, Gentili, who is in there now, and Tressler, who has the ball. Back here, whoa, wait a minute, off a couple of Trojans. 33, tapped it. Now it's going to go out of bounds. Now where are they going to call? Said it's a red ball, I think. Yep. They're going to give it to 33. And they'll bounce it off Bingaman's leg, and she couldn't find anybody to throw it to. Miller back into the ball game for UD. 32, number 32. Here is 15 picking up that loose ball. Takes it inside, goes into the baseline with it, and it's tied up as she draws a crowd underneath there. Ure and Miller mixing it up in there with number 22 of Juniata. 33 will inbound the ball. 4:15. Now inside they go. 22 looks for two, and it's good. Left-handed shot from the left side of the bucket. Nice bucket by 22. It is 24-21. Here comes Gentili trying to work it inside, but a hold foul called on number 23. Shade will inbound it right back here for Tressler for two. It's good. The bucket counts. She is fouled, or someone is fouled. And Tressler will go to the line shooting one to get three. Foul is on number 15. That is her fourth. So she'll check out of the ball game, and 31 comes in. She's playing with three personals. And Tressler to the line shooting one to get three. And not only that, but her one here would tie up our ball game once again. Here it comes. Whoops, not quite that time. Good rebound in there by Ewer. Dumping it back here for Miller. Outside it comes now. Back to Miller. Miller for two. Wouldn't just go down. And on the rebounder, got a push foul underneath. Foul is on 23, I think, here. Yeah, it is. 23 of Juniata with a foul. My goodness. Gals are really aggressive underneath those boards. 3:06 left here in the game, and timeout's going to be called by Juniata. 3 minutes, 6 seconds left in the third. 24-23, Juniata by one. UD will have the ball when we come back. We played mostly up on this end of the court now as the timeout is over. It's just a 20-second timeout. Here's a pass in here for Miller. Back over here for Shade for two. That's long. Rebounded to 31 in there of Juniata. And the Juniatians come back. They have a commanding 1 point lead. No, not commanding anything. Here comes 24, dribbling it inside. 8-footer, no good. Rebounded in there by Miller, who'll drop it back here now for Shade. Near wing over here, it comes to Miller. She'll push it on the baseline, and Ewer gets a blocking foul out of number 22. UD will inbound the ball. 6-team foul for Juniata. The Trojans, on the other hand, have committed one with 2:39 left here in the third quarter. Pass right there for Miller. Shot for two, it's good. Or for Ewer, I beg your pardon. I think it was Ewer, wasn't it? I'm not sure. I think it was Ewer. Quick pass ahead. They throw it out of bounds. It'll be UD ball, who now has a 1 point lead. 25-24. Upper Dauphin. Momentary time to put a sub in for Juniata. And back comes that Shade gal. Near side here. Now they'll win for Tressler. Right underneath. Oh, they tried to hit Gentili underneath with it, but out of bounds it goes off the hands of an Indian. Shade will inbound. Right here for Tressler. Drops it for Shade. Shade has Miller on the wing, but she gets inside here now for Ewer. Bouncing it on the baseline here for Gentili, and a blocking foul on 23. Personal foul picked up by number 23. I may have said she already had three, but she's got them now. And Gentili will go to the line, shooting a 1-and-1, and she made her first. The 7th-team foul for Juniata. Causes the 1-and-1. And Gentili will look to put another one in here and give the Trojans a 3-point lead now. They lead by 2. And one more makes it 3. 27-24, 2:05 left here in the third period. Long inlet pass. That should be recovered by UD. It is. Brenich has it over the wing. Right underneath it goes for Miller, but her shot wouldn't go as she fired a little bit too long and over everything. And we have a foul called on a push underneath on the rebound on UD. I'm not sure who the foul was on. I'd have to look, but 2 minutes exactly remaining here in the third quarter. They'll roll it in, and 24 will hustle it down in there for Juniata. And now they bring it up court. Over on the wing. Dumping it inside for 24. And oh, it's tied up nicely. Oh, tied up inside there as the Trojans tied it up, and the fans over there think it's going to be a long night for the Juniata fans are reacting to that one, and I can't say that I blame them. Anyway, turnaround shot. Wait a minute. Ewer walked with it, they say. Ooh, thought she could pivot with one foot, but she must have moved them both, I guess. Anyway, we got a minute and 35 seconds left here in the third period. 41 looking for two. That's short. Rebounded underneath there by Miller. She'll pick it off and pick it up. Spins it back over there for Shade. Shade coming back for UDA with a minute 23 left in the third quarter. Nice pass inside for Gentili. Duke dumps it over here for yours. Good. Well, it took a little while, but Joanna's shot did go down. It's 29-24. Quick pass ahead here. Nobody back to defend on this one. They missed the shot. Absolutely no Trojan there. Two Juniata gals breaking it back alone, and they missed the layup. Wow, break for UD. Dodged the bullet there. A minute 2 left. 29-24, UDA by 5. 24 for 2. It's good. Nice bucket. Kid plays nice basketball here, number 24 for Juniata. They have a lot of nice ball players on this team. 29-26. And hold everything. We have a 3-second call now as Branich for UD was in the lane just a little bit too long. And that'll allow Juniata to sneak a little closer here if they get the ball down court. 45 seconds left. Running down here, Miller on her. Stopping and popping it short. Rebound comes right down there to that Leslie Miller. And back with it, or Lindsay Miller rather, and back with it comes Shade over in a wing for Miller. Miller will take it in on the baseline, stopping, and then they're going to say she went for a walk with it with 28 seconds left here in the third. Trojans by 3. They're going to pull it back over here now. Swinging it down here, no one looking. UD wasn't looking. 22 has it tapped out of her hands, and then there's a tackle made at about the 30-yard line out here. Shade is tackled right as she was starting to get it going, and she'll be at the line shooting a 1-and-1, I do believe. Yep. Shooting a 1-and-1 with just 18 seconds remaining here in the third. Her first shot's good. 30-26. We'll show you the clock here in just a second after she makes this next one. It's 30-26. You can open up a 5-point margin here if she can put this one in. She did. 31-26. 18 seconds remaining. Here comes Juniata with it. Miller on her. Oh, and a pass inside. They're going to call a pushing foul on someone. 42, 52. I'm not sure who that was on. Was that on Miller? Yeah, it was. Lindsay will pick up her first. Inbound pass right to 22 for 2. It's good. Well, they hit her very nicely that time as they broke up the inbound pass play. And in the meantime, we need to shoot a 3. Here's Shade. Somebody's got to shoot it. There's a shot. It is no good, but we have a foul, or what was the whistle for? There was a whistle before. We had the whistle before the shot, before the buzzer went. Now what happened? I'm not sure. Okay, nothing, I guess. But the whistle did occur before the buzzer. At any rate, 7 minutes to play. 31-28. UD by 3. Hang on to your hats. Okay, again, the Trojans get the opportunity to inbound the ball to begin the fourth and final quarter here at UD. Here comes Ure, stepping up for 2. That's short. And on the rebound, we got a push foul underneath. Foul will be on Benich, I believe. Tressler will come into the ball game to replace Benich for UD. 24 coming back. Over on the wing, she'll go with it. Shot from over there, looking for 3. That's a little long. On the rebound, it's going to be Gentili picking it off for UD. Ahead here now for Shade. And Shade will bring it up court for the Trojanettes. For Miller. Miller tries to go inside with his tapped out of there by that pesky number 33. Got a hand on that one again. And Shade again will try to inbound the ball. Shade, Tressler, Gentili, Miller, and Ewer in there for UD. Here's a shot from Shade for three. No good. Rebound comes down there to Ewer. Spins loose. Picked up in there by Miller. Her shot blocked away. They'll spin it back in, but 33 coming away. That lost the handle on it. Now that'll be a carry. She just could not keep the handle on that one and turned it over. So UD dodging yet another bullet there. And back with it come those Trojans. Near wing over here for Gentili. Tressler, turnaround shot, that's partially blocked. And on the rebound, it's going to go out of bounds off the shot, I think they ruled it. So Juniata will inbound the ball. Whoa, she hits the back of the basket with it. And that's going to give it right back to UDA. Exactly 6 minutes remaining here in the ball game. Trojans still maintaining that 3-point margin, 31-28. Here's Gentili. Gentili for three. That looks good. It's good for two. For two. All right, way to go, Gentili. 5-point ball game now. UD enjoying that lead. Inside for 31. Nice drop off for 33. Her shot way over everything. And on the rebound, we got two gals going hard to the boards here. And I think 22 might have hurt an elbow or something. No? She okay? Well, she's going to be okay, I guess. But she went pretty hard down there, and they're going to take her out of the ball game just momentarily at any rate. And back in comes that 32 gal. 5:32 left here in the ball game. Ball rolled inside, fought for, and let's see. On the tie-up, it's going to be Juniata ball. Miller tying it up in there for UD. But 33 will again try to inbound the ball. It wasn't a very good inbound pass the last time. Here's a better one, 24, and a foul called on Gentili. 24 will go to the line, shooting two. Young lady made her first shot, and here is her second one, and it is good. Two nice foul shots and a 3-point ball game once again here as UD leads by 33-30. Miller loops it inside for Tressler. Turnaround shot is in and out, no good. Rebounded in there to those Juniatians. And back they come once again now with a chance to get to within one. Trojans had just led by 5. Nice steal in there. Picked up. Well, let's see. Who's got it? 24 still has it. They'll push it over the wing. Stolen away over there by Ewer, but Joanna kicks it out of bounds. Trojans getting very much aggressive after that basketball. Gentili will check out. Amanda Bingaman back in there for UD. On the baseline for two. It's good. We've got a 1-point ball game. 33 nails one. 33-32. 4:45 left in the game. Nice pass inside there. They'll bounce it over here for Tressler for two. Little long on the rebound. 33 again with it. Passes it ahead quickly up here, but they're going to loop it for 23. It's good. Juniata by 1. Can you believe it? 34-33, and timeout called by UDA. Good ball game unfolding here. 4 1/2 minutes remaining in the game. Juniata by 1. Bingaman inbounds it here now following the timeout. See if the Trojans can generate some offense now and stay right in here with these guys. Here comes Miller taking it to the hoop for two, and it's good. Nice shot there by Lindsay Miller. Trojans by 1, 35-34. On the right baseline, and she stepped, when I say on the end line, she was on the end line. 33, stepped on the end line, turned it over. It'll be UD ball. Miller checked out of the ball game for UD. I didn't see who replaced her yet. Maybe it's Gentili back in there, I believe. Here's a shot from the side for two. It's good. Joanna Ewer for two. Way to go, Joanna. And on the inbounds play, here is Juniata bringing it up court here with a couple of UDA gals all over. 23 tries to go inside with it, lost a handle on it. It's going to be a tie-up. It'll be UD ball. All right. Trojans will gain possession on the tie-up. 37-34, the Trojans by 3. Time becoming a factor now as the game starts to wind down. Shade steps up for 3. No good. Right underneath there, though, is Gentili, and she could not grab the handle on that basketball. 3:18 remaining in the game. Juniata substituting, but unfortunately, because they did not supply us with a lineup, a roster, us being the school, that is, we do not have the name of these girls. But this gal here will work it up for 2. No good. Rebound, let's see, out of the hands of 23. They tapped it. And it'll be UDA inbounding. I'm going to take a close-up look here of Miss Shade in action. Here she comes. Over into the wing here for Tressler. Tressler will drop it back now for Bingaman. And Shade. Trojans can be a little deliberate here now. Work something good in. Here's Shade with the go off her fingers and nearly out of bounds. Wow. They got it back in here. Blocked. Shot picked up by 31. Ahead for that double 3. Here she goes for 2. It is no good. Return shot, no good. Rebound comes down here for Gentili. Jen trying to take it inside. Stops, pops. It's no good. 15 with a rebound. But it ran off a little time. 2:20 left here in the ball game. Neither team taking advantage of the chances they got that time. Shot 24, blocked. 15 puts a shot up, but she's fouled. Joanna Ure will pick up the foul. 15 for Juniata will go to the line, shooting 2. Number 15 missed her first one. She will get one more try at it. She can close the gap to 2 if she makes this one, which is very short. Didn't get anything. UD will inbound the ball. So let's see what the Trojans can do with this final 2 minutes now. Can we hang in there, play some good D, maybe get a point or 2 or 3? There's a pass over here now for that Gentili. Bingaman on the left side over there, takes it all the way down to the baseline, puts a shot up at 15 with a foul, which she kind of reacts to, I would say, because I think that was number 9 for her. No, I think it was 5, though. Yeah, it is 5. She's going to have to check out of the ball game. And time momentarily called here. She will leave. 32 will come in. She's played a heck of a good ball game, 15 did, for her Juniata Indians. Okay, so we have another gal in there now with 1:54 remaining in the ball game. It'll be Amanda Bingaman going to the foul line to shoot 2. Here's Amanda's first one, and it is good. Nice bucket. 38-34, UD by 4. Amanda can make it 5. Her second try is no good. Rebounded in there. Let's see. It's going to be controlled by Juniata. 31 taking it off for Juniata. And back comes 24. Inside she'll go with it. Stopping and shopping. Popping a little short. And then a foul underneath on Joanna Ure. I do believe it is. Yep. Timeout called here now by Upper Dauphin before Juniata can make the foul shooting. So when we come back, Juniata will be at the foul line shooting 2. Okay, here's the young lady to the line now to shoot a pair. Her first shot is no good. We'll see what she does with the second one. And this one is no good also. And recovered in there by UDA as Gentili picks it off. Gives it here to Shade. 1.5 remaining right now in the ball game. Whoa, through Amanda Bingaman's arms. That one goes. Shade fired that thing like a softball from about 12 feet away. Here's the pass. Down here for 32. Oh, tapped out of there, but regained. 23 will try to take it inside, puts a pass underneath, I guess it was. I think she was trying to pass it into 32. It didn't look like much of a shot. Out of bounds it goes. It'll be 33 inbounding for Juniata. Right here for that 24 gal. Shot good for 2 more. Another nice bucket by 2-4 of Juniata. 36-38, a 2-point ball game. Here's Bingaman picking it up. Over the wing she goes to Shade. Shade with 24 on her out in front here for Gentili. A walk as Jen could not keep her feet that time and went for the walk. 31 will inbound the ball. 59 seconds remaining in the ball game. It's a 2-point ball game, so neither team can afford to make a mistake. Trojans by 2. Over the wing it goes. 24 will bump it inside. Taking it to the hoop for 2 short. Rebounded nicely inside there by Tressler, who will hand it back here now for Shade. Shade carrying it up the court for UD across the timeline. Over here for 35 seconds remaining. They'll spin it outside here, and then there's a foul on 33. That should be about 4 at least on her, maybe 5, I'm not sure. No, just 4. And timeout's going to be called before Bingaman can shoot. They're going to call time. So we got 3:11 left here, or 31 seconds left rather. And UD up by 2. Okay, here's Amanda Big B Bingaman at the foul line, shooting a very big pair of shots. Here's her first one. It's good. Way to go, AB. 39-36. One more would really look big here. See if Amanda can put this second one in. Good arc. Nope. And on the rebound, let's see, controlled by 32. Back here they come. This is that 33 gal, buzzing it underneath. Nearly out of bounds it went, but recovered in there by Ure. And 23, somebody's going to have to foul. 18 seconds left. They'll loop it ahead here down out of bounds. It goes on the far side with 15 seconds left. At least we got a 3-point ball game now. So with just 15 seconds remaining in the game, timeout called again by Juniata. 39-36, 14.9 seconds left. We're looking forward to a very exciting 15 seconds here now as the Trojan lead at 3. And Juniata is going to try to get it in here. They do for 24. She'll put it over in the wing for 33. 33 fires one up from, well, that's good. Can you believe that? It's a 3-pointer with 2.8 seconds of timeout called. Oh, 33 just made the shot of the season so far and just fired it up. I mean, you can't believe it. She just fired up sideways or backwards or whatever in the world. It didn't look like a shot, but it sure went in. What a great bucket for that young lady who has really played like crazy tonight. All over the court, and not only did she fire it up from way outside, but it went in for 3 to tie up the ball game. 2.8 seconds, or for all intents and purposes, maybe 3 seconds left. UDA will have the ball. We're tied at 39-39. Well, here we go for the final just about 3 seconds. Here comes Gentili. It's blocked, and we're going to go to overtime. Blocked by number 23, UD, and Juniata Junior Varsity will go to OT here in just a minute. Tied at 39 each. Wow. Okay, what a revolting development that was. No, the Trojans had them by 3, 39-36. And that number 33, who I certainly apologize to for not having the girl's name, but what a whale of a ball game she has played thus far and has kept her Indians into it here now in overtime. We'll play 4-minute overtime period. They will begin with a jump ball. Tressler will be jumping for UD against number 31 for the Indians. And here's the opening tip of the overtime. Controlled by UD. Shade looking to go up for 2. It is good. She's fouled. Shade will go to the line shooting 1 to get 3. Way to go, Ashley. Well, the clock is down to 2:55. I can't believe that play took a minute and 5 seconds. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe well, I don't know. Anyway, back with it. No, it couldn't have taken that long. I don't know what they did to the clock. But anyway, here's 31. Turnaround shot. It's good for 2. 31 with a nice bucket. And we're short by 1 now. I mean, we're up by 1. 42-41, UDA by 1. 2.5 minutes left in the OT. Shot by Bingaman wouldn't go. On the rebound, it's got to go out of bounds off number 23. And UD will inbound the ball. Shade getting ready to inbound for Upper Dauphin. Right here for Tressler. Ooh, near walk. Stolen away by number 23. She'll go in all alone, puts the shot up and in. Good. It is Juniata by 1, 43-42. 2:10 left here in the overtime. Shot for 3. It's good. Bingaman buries a 3, and the Trojans lead by 2. What a ball game. Here's a 24 having some trouble with it. Tied up in there. Joanna Yor ties it up. It's going to stay down here. Oh, brother, I'll tell you, these kids are playing some basketball. 33 to inbound the ball. Looping here for 31. Shot for 2, no good. On the rebound, it goes onto the floor, and picking up in there is Gentili. Dropping it here for Shade. And Shade will work it back up court. We're inside of a minute now, or 2 minutes. 1:43, 42, and so forth. Here is Yor with it, Joanna. Pushing it back here for Shade. And now Gentili with it. Here's Shade. Lost the handle. Picks it up. Goes back court, but no, wait. Still loose in here. Now it's going to be kicked out of there. They're going to be kicked by Juniata, 33. Again, coming in there to mix things up for her Juniata Indians. Minute 29 left in the overtime. And back comes UD, leading by 2. Got Bingaman with it, taking it down the left wing. Over to the baseline, shot over everything. And on the rebound, let's see, they're going to say it's tied up. It's going to stay down here. UDA will get possession out of bounds. Shade inbound with 1:10 left. Back here it is for Amanda Bingaman. Off to the left a little bit. On the rebound, it's going to be red ball as it went out of bounds off Gentili, they say. Juniata needs 2 to tie. And back with it they come. 24 working it up court very nicely. And now she's going to push it onto the baseline. A baseline drive by 33, no good. And on the rebound, let's see, it's tied up. This time it will remain Juniata ball underneath their basket. As they got her tied up in there. 33 will inbound the basketball. Looping it here for 32. 44 seconds left. Here's 33 for 2. Wouldn't go. On the rebound, it's going to go out of bounds. Off red, it'll be our ball. 41 seconds remaining in the ball game in the overtime. And timeout called by Juniata, I believe. Be right back. UD by 2. Timeout is over. UDA with the basketball to inbound. 41 ticks remaining on the clock. Stolen away on the inbound pass and then tied up. This time it'll be Juniata ball. Juniata will have the ball. Yep, going the other way. No, UD. Okay, UD with the ball. Quick pass up the court for Tressler. Tressler, can she wind it in? And she's fouled. 32 will pick up the foul, and Heather Tressler will go to the line, shooting 2. Come on, Heather. Here's Heather's first shot in the OT. It is short. Let's see if Heather can put this one in. This would be big. If she can put this in, it would force another 3. Here's her second try. It's good. Heather gets 1 out of 2. 46-43, stolen away by Shade on the inbounds pass. And then Shade will be tied up over there, and a hold called. Hold will be on 24, and Ashley Shade will go to the line, shooting a pair. They have long since had their 2 or 10 fouls, and so Ashley will be shooting 2. 32 seconds left. First shot by Ashley, no good that time. 46-43 is the score. And we'll see if Ashley can put one of these in, which would really give the Trojans a pretty good bump here. Here's their second try. It is no good. On the rebound, though, controlled by Tressler for 2, wouldn't go. Oh, 31 with a rebound. Back with it comes that 33. Looking for 2, goes all the way to the hoop with it, good for 2. 46-45. And the pressure put on now. 12 seconds remaining. Back, they'll dump it for Shade. Shade takes it on into the corner, and a push foul call on number 24, which will take her out of the ball game. But what a game this has been. And it's 5 on number 24 with 7 seconds left. UD by 1. Shade will be at the line shooting when we come back from this timeout called by Juniata. Best junior varsity game I've seen in a couple years, I believe. Well, the pressure definitely on young Ashley Shade here as she steps to the foul line. She will be shooting 2. The Trojans lead by 1 with 7 seconds. So you talk about a big bucket. It's good. 47-45. One more would really be nice to see. Give the Trojan gals a 3-point margin. Let's see if we don't get it. Do we get the rebound? Yes, Shade with it. Brings it down, and it's tied up. And on the tie-up, it'll be red ball now, and we've got a 2-point ball game. 2-point ball game. 4 1/2 seconds remaining. Inbound pass comes down here off her fingertips. They're going to spin it back over here for 10. 10 had it stolen away at the buzzer. And the Trojans win the ball game with a final score here in overtime. UDA 47, the junior varsity gals from Juniata 45. And I'll tell you, if 2 teams battled any harder than this, I don't remember when. And they have really both deserved to win this ball game. No one deserved to lose, but the Trojans come out on top by 2. Super effort by these Trojan junior varsity gals and the junior varsity of Juniata here tonight. That's for sure. Wow. Tough ball game. Well, that'll do it. So good job out there by everybody. And we'll see you the next UDA junior varsity basketball game. Bye.